Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Wartales. So, I did a little bit here because I wanted to redo the tavern and I thought this would take a little bit of time. So we have bought the tavern here in Gothenburg. So we have this up and running and gave us a lot more space, and it kind of really cool part about this is a lot more wall space, because if you remember, I only had this little wall before. Now I have this wall as well. It also gave me, oh, that's the wrong thing, an entire new chef spot, which is kind of cool, and it looks like I might get another one later on. And it gave me a lot more floor space as well, so looks like I can get more prestige now. I can keep getting stuff. We'll see just what this gets me. I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let that go. Then the other thing is, I remember that the person said that Mother Bear was like their aunt or their cousin or something like that. I wanted to talk to them.
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease. It's confined to Vertruse.
And doesn't look like they know him at all, so I might have gotten
Gothenburg. We'd have to drink beer.
Like scammed, so I might have just lost 200 crowns to that guy. I don't know where he is. I also did steal some materials. I did a little bit of crafting, so you guys didn't have to sit around for that. And now, if I can find the person, Giselle, who was our backup blacksmith, is now experienced. They can also make backup gear just in case something happens to our other blacksmith, Taurus. And I did spend our other knowledge points so I can make more stuff, but I need wood to make the stuff I want. I also kind of want to do the song here because we only have an apprentice bard, and see how this goes. We can get some crowns and some beer for doing this, so let's do it. Do you remember this from the ruins? We had to do this, so this is good to practice. I really wish there was keys to hit this other than my mouse. They loved it and I got extras. Cool. I needed that money. Can I do it again?
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease.
No.
It's confined to Vertruse at the moment, but imagine if it spreads to all of Gothenburg. We'd have to drink beer.
They'd have to drink beer, everyone. But that being said, I will buy the recipe for eel soup, so I have another way of making eel. Because I just got all that money. And then there's going to be two things I'm going to do here. So I want to check out the fighting pit and the black market here. And I want to see if there's any wood around here, because this is a heavily wooded area. There's also a gladiator pit somewhere, but I don't know too much about that. I'm not going to put too much stock into that. Then I basically want to go back to Edoran. And that's going to kind of be the goal. So let's get to it. I'm not even sure where I have to go, but here's some iron ore. Do I just go this way? More iron ore. Mushrooms. There's a camp over there. Wood. We need wood. What's that? I don't know what those are. And what are you guys? Hi.
We're looking for a woman named Sanka Bell. She owes our client a large sum of money.
I will look out for her.
I hope for her sake she has enough to pay up. She's in so deep she'll be sold off as a slave.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Persuade for 40 influence, get raw materials. I can attack them and get a stiletto, which actually sounds like it could be good, but I don't know what it is, or I can leave. I don't know what any of that is, so I'll just be on my merry way. Looks like slaves. Cool. So like hemp or... I can't even use the wood stump? I can steal the wood.
Move along, mercenaries. Our sawmill has no need of your services.
Ah, are you mercenaries? Good. Very good.
Why is that good?
You should focus on the disease affecting the vines instead, mercenaries.
Yes, these machines aren't working. That's none of your business.
There's the hemp. Why is it like this? This is a 3-lock one. I've not seen one of these. I might need to get more lockpicks soon. Make a few. Especially because I just broke 2. But I can take all this just fine, huh? I'm really tempted. Oh, here I can cut wood at least. Okay. So, once again, leveling up Frenneth. Once we get another experienced, I'll level up the experienced guy, because they just take so much experience to level up. Oh, speak of the devil. Alright, well, if you don't want me around, I'll leave Old Sawmill. Well, looks like I need to get to the other side. Which we can easily do. We're gonna need to rest soon too, but eh. Alright, let's get all the shinies we can, then go across the bridge. They do want to rest soon. Yeah, here we go. Actually, if we get into the forest, I think I get wood based on these two, which would be really helpful given my current situation. So, Scholar can go here. Where are my woodcutters? I don't need you there, so you can go onto this. Let's make some food, if I can make anything. That is a no. I have 5 days worth of food, it says, but we'll see about that. What am I missing? Because I know I have like a bear and stuff, but I know I can't make the bear stew. I'm missing lavender. Okay. Just missing some weird off ingredients. I know I can eat the carcasses, but I would really rather not just eat them as is. We'll eat the dried fish, the bouillabaisse. Supposedly the best wine on the continent is undoubtedly the most expensive. That's for sure. Oh, you know what? I have stuff here, so let's produce Edarin wine. No, just normal wine, and that's gonna take all my grapes. Then produce Kirsch. I'm not high enough level of a thing to produce Kirsch. I should make more syrup for the rum then. So we have a lot of alcohol here. Let's use it. Kind of tempted to sell some of it, but we'll use it. Let's use some of these apples up, even though I know I can use them for alcohol. Let's use the bear stew, just on the off chance I do get equipment from being like ambushed by someone. And I need 16 more food. And I know I have the food just from the booze. So, like, I could easily make that. Get some of this stuff I'm not going to be using out of my inventory. I don't know what beans are going to be used for. So we can use a few of those and be okay. Astic snoring has disturbed Weldacram. I'm getting more prestige. I did get wood. All right, cool. Taking a very... Oh, Gabine leveled up? When did Gabine leveled up? And she got the nimble elbow? I don't remember this. Ooh. So I can get 2 constitution, which would be 6 health, and a carrying capacity. She has the willpower. However, I'd really like to get the movement on her. Just so she can get into places easier. Maybe we do that. When did she get the nimble elbow? I thought that was from someone being drunk last time. Okay, so taking a look at our tavern quick. Promotion items have changed. There's someone who wants to talk.
I must say, your cooking is very good, but there's so much meat. Why not put some fish on the menu? Travelers from Valerian will become your most loyal customers.
Okay, let's put some fish on the menu. Well, we have lake fish bouillabaisse, but we can take this off and put some boiled eel. Yeah, boiled eel sounds good. Just out of curiosity, Trackers Guild goes up by 1. Courtiers go down. Merchants stay there. Brotherhood's at 8. Sailors go up by 2, so sailors would be nice. I can buy another barrel. I didn't see that. So we can get another few people going on booze. That'll be really nice. So let's do that. There's an experienced brewer and an apprentice brewer. That's fine. Our security is still... I want to keep an eye on this just because I added so many people. I wasn't sure how the security would be doing. But now menu. So we have brandy, we have cider, we have beer. Let's do rum and ingredient for glog. I'm trying to figure out who this doesn't attract. It's someone I don't have, but people like gin, so let's go with gin. And then they can get that going. All right, cool. Oh wait, there was one thing I didn't check there, because I don't know when will return in 3 shifts. And I don't think I can get anything from them, right? Okay. And then out of curiosity, yeah. We'll just let that sit then. Cool. I'm not sure why it's suddenly not showing the helmets, but I kind of like it. I will inspect that in a moment, but I kind of want to see what they're trading.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
No. A vineyard, maybe they have something to do.
It's easy enough for broker Ald Marheim to say we should be patient. He's not the one who's about to lose it all.
I won't stand idly by while my crops wither away. Those responsible must be punished.
Is it really someone's fault that the vines are rotting?
By the all-seeing eye, we will fight back. Grab your pitchforks. To the Abbey. We'll knock the doors down.
This doesn't sound like a good idea.
First off, we need to deal with the Brotherhood. These blasted mercenaries guard the Abbey day and night.
This doesn't sound like a good idea.
We could hire our own goons to dispatch them. If we all pitch in, we'll have enough to employ the best.
Hey folks, this doesn't sound like a good idea. I'm not really one to talk. Ooh, thank you for the snow iris. This Nah, not worth stealing.
Did you hear everything we said? Good. At least you know what you're getting yourselves into. Fighting the Brotherhood is not for the faint-hearted.
Well, they're gonna pay me 200 gold. I can come back to this later and then go, hey... and I'm assuming this is gonna be one with the, like, that was early on in the campaign, and they went, hey, this isn't what you think it is. Go do this instead. And we'll see what happens.
We shouldn't dally. Let's go.
And you guys will be waiting. I see bodies. Silver brooch, money, seasoning. Oh, I don't have the money for that. So I'm heading towards the black market there, okay. I will have the money by the end of the black market, I'm assuming. Yay, lavender. That's to cook some stuff. Another estate. Want to add flowers to the bride's crown. Sure. I do need to get rid of carcasses.
I can't wait for this wedding. It is customary to give slaves and servants a day's leave on such occasions. Shame this family only has 2 children. Are you here to congratulate my daughter? She's marrying into a good family, isn't she? We welcome all donations to her flower crown and the banquet. It'll bring you luck, you know.
I hope it does. I'm gonna need it.
Our wealth was built on this vineyard. My son is now studying at Gothenburg University, and my daughter is marrying a man of high social standing. But the disease affecting our crop is a great concern. Could it be a bad omen? Should I postpone the wedding?
No, no, no. You want that to go through, trust me. You're gonna need that wedding. I'm assuming it's either because you're only growing the crops and not doing like other crops, or it's some disease that you guys don't know how to cure.
What's the password?
Gallows. That's nice. Here we are. I can get some money from selling stuff, I think.
Attend your fight, of course. It wouldn't be too smart to leave my goods unsupervised.
So I do need to sell stuff to get the crowns, probably. And I think I want to sell the raw materials just to get points towards my path. Which, by the way, I have points towards stuff. So if I have 2 here, which I just got producer, I have another points towards trades and craftsmanship. We'll take a look at that now, or we'll take a look at that in a moment. I just got a smuggler point and dead or alive, accumulating suspicion. And I only need 1 more points in mysteries and wisdom, which collect 100 resources, and we got a point in this. And then we also got explorer there. So... ooh, there's a lot of good stuff here now that I know what things do. But one of the things that I am lacking is knowledge points. So double knowledge gained from using the lectern. This would be super handy. Let's do it. And then trades and craftsmanship. I mean, we have a lot of people, and I plan on hiring a few more if I can. So getting cooperative would help out a lot. So I go from 257 to 230. So, I mean, that was a significant price drop. We also can sell the playing cards here. I keep talking about wanting to sell the wines here, so let's do that. I'm not sure he's giving me like full price on some stuff, but that's fine. Oh, he is. Okay. I'm gonna sell this Collar of Unity. I'm not gonna be using it. And then it's like, I have so many of these rums, and for each rum, the syrups actually sell for more, to be honest, but I think I get more rums than I do syrup. So let's sell a few of these. And also drop our weight. And a few of the beers, because these are essentially, I can get hemp with them. All right. And see what the battles are, because I'm super interested.
Guests? He'll really just let anyone in.
Oh.
You can sign some companions up for a pit fight if you think they've got any chance of winning.
They do. They do. All right, Scorched Earth. All units have access to the pushback skill. All fire areas spread by 5 meters at the end of each round. All units have flammable. Okay, cool. There's a lot of people I can use. So let's go Astic, Magic, Mingyong, Aldous, Joel, and Gabini. Oh, I'm surrounded. This is not how I thought this would work. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So instead, what I think I want to do, Mingyong there, and then Gabine there. We can, yeah, run to this, activating it, hitting both of them. Not gonna galvanize quite yet. Gonna engaging blow him. Have the riposte. Galvanize for my point back. Since Mingyang is gonna be attacked, so I'm gonna ovation for the riposte. And then we're gonna hit the crook and end our turn. That's really not good for you there, sir. Can I just see the range on this? Without the tooltip, thank you. I want to see if he's hit by this. That makes a difference for me of what I do. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, where's Aldous? Yeah, if he's not in range, he's not in range. So what we're gonna do is run here, push him, shoot the powder keg, move like right here, aim, and recoil this. Moving off of that, ending our turn. This one's gonna be interesting just because of, like, all of this burning. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna aim. So then I can hit this crook, I think. Reloading. Can hit this crook. I thought he was engaged with Gabine. That was my bad. And round that goes. They hit their own person. So I'm curious now. Let's bleed him. Run onto this, hit them again. And we're good. Nice job running into the burning. All right. So here, we'll do takedown, switch spots, so he's burning. Switch to defensive. And just in case we get a crit, and burst him down. I really thought that would do the trick. Ending turn. Willpower for the win. And they got one more over here. That might be... Oh, look at all that fire. Okay, so first, I'm gonna step here. Get that fire spout going on as many of them as I can. One down. Oh, that's two down. and ending. That's bad for Gabini, but also bad for their guy that they just put out of combat. I mean, they're burning themselves here. So we're going to push back this guy. And be a little stupid. And hit this. Hit the crook. And then we're going to engage him. Ovation. And we're good. I'm assuming that the guy who just took out Astic is going to go down. Gonna heal the fire on her. And then we can go at this crook. I really thought we would reload there. Well, that's all this here. This is not what I thought would be the thing. Okay, so we're gonna move here. Just for better shots. Hit the fire starter. And then we're going to aim so I can hit both of these two. And end his turn. Oh, I didn't think he would willpower, but now this is going to be really bad. So now all three of them go. I have 2 heroes left versus their 3. Do I at least willpower? Okay, then I have a plan for this. Because he goes down. He's out of combat. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down here. Going to first aid her. Then going to run... Why am I not running? There we go. And hit this fire starter as much as I can. I can't push back, but that's fine. And away she goes. 5 health and 3 health. So what the plan is... 1 down. Shove him near the trap. Step on trap. I think he's out. Not clean at all.
Did you manage to win?
I don't know.
You got lucky. I'm willing to bet you won't win the next fight.
I'm willing to put gold on that. You sure about this one? Arena area capture. All units have access to pushback. Members of the team with the most units in the central area gain brutality and protection. Sure. Oh, and they start in the middle. Oh, is that a different faction? Because ogres and then crooks. Okay. So I'm gonna do is start with all this like right here, so I don't step on the trap. I'm not sure. What's gonna happen if I do. And then we're gonna knock the ogre back. Then we're gonna aim and knock these ogres back. That way, hopefully one of them goes to stand right on this trap here. While he's burning. Didn't fall for my trap at all, but they're burning the ogre, that's for sure. I think I have the extra space with me, Miacidae, to do this. So we're gonna step on this, hitting the ogre again. And then I guess we're just gonna stand here for now. Yikes. I'm assuming you're gonna lose that brutality rather soon. Alright, we are going to poison the ogre? Yeah. And then we're going to opportunistic burst. And then we're going to shove it. I'm surprised they went at me. Hitting the enforcer. And we didn't reload. Can they only kick? Okay, why are they attacking me and not the enemy? I think they're meant to keep me out. Okay. Well, let's go step on this. Precision the enforcer. Put those few debuffs on. Defensive for the burst. Take him out. And then we can hit the ogre with the trap. And then shove, so I can do it again. Well, this is gonna hurt Ming-Yang, but it's gonna hurt a lot more of them, I think. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna aim, we're gonna attempt to knock back the crook. And then I can also knock back this other one. Ending our turn. I mean, you guys are really just targeting your own at this point. Yeah, they got 3 in the middle, so I need to do the same. Stick. This guy's got slowed down, so he's going to be a prime target. We're going to do takedown. Switch to defensive. Do bandit focus just for those lovely crits. Go in the middle with magic here. Let's hit this crook for the attack of opportunity. One more down. And we'll use their own tactic against them. Ending turn. Alright, we're gonna shove them off that button. I think I want to go... Well, first of all, we're gonna get the burning off of Ming-Yang. And then let's hit the crook. Or we go like right here. And Ming-Yang can go at this enforcer. We're gonna precision them. Get the poison on them as a just in case. Oh, that's corrosion, isn't it? And then burst. They go down. Ending turn. This crook goes, but that's fine. Oh, he's gonna use that stupid button. Stick, let's do takedown. And we can go to this guy down here. Who I really did not think was on the same team, but that one wasn't nearly as bad.
How did you manage to win?
Now, where's my money? I thought we were betting.
You got lucky. I'm willing to bet you won't win them.
Flashback Flame. Units gain backlash when pushed back. Damage increased by 10%. Movement reduced by 10%. Stackable. Status removed if the unit doesn't move. Huh. Let's do this. Alright, Flaming Bull right there. So if I have Aldous here move, or whoever I have placed there, it hits all 3 of them. Actually. It's only going to hit 2, but that's fine. Yeah. I think we're going to have Aldous go first right here, because then he can also slow down this Reaper and maybe get them bleeding. How does he get them bleeding, by the way? Each time he lands critical hits. Gotcha. So we're gonna go here, get the flaming bull going, get them burning. This one's closer to me. Actually, it's this one that has a chance of attacking me. So we're gonna do that. The slow down. Really thought the flaming bull would actually like burn you. So I'm not sure what happened there. And then we're gonna move like right here just so I can use powder keg. And then that'll be that. Alright, so Ming Yang, gonna have you go at... Oh, that's because powder kegs are in the way. This henchman, we're gonna push him back for the plus damage. Then we're gonna precision for the poison. Probably should have pushed him back into the flame, but that's fine. Defensive, and then burst him down. Then onto this, so I can burn the Reapers. And we're good. This guy and then this one. So what I would like to do is push him back into the flame. I would have liked to use this, but now Aldous is in the way. So we're just going to pelt him a few times with the arrows. Flagstone's not going to work. So we're going to go up here. That's almost perfect. Did you just hit your own person? Alright, next is that henchman. So let's hit these again. Just because fire good. I think I can then come up here. Probably take this Reaper out. Let's make sure with the bandit focus. And then go step on this, pelting more people with fire. That's at least one. I'm assuming this guy too. And I thought there was one up there, but maybe not. Owie. Alright, and then lastly that Reaper goes. So throw him back. Should be good to do this. I'm already burning. Actually, what would this do? Don't think vents are right on... Actually, yes, they are. So we can hit him. And... how far... No, let's just go down here for now. Because I doubt he can get to us now. Okay, who's first? This guy and then this one. So Aldous is already on willpower, so I have an idea for him. So we're gonna knock this person back. I want to run up here, but maybe I can just hit this without getting burned. Okay, aiming so I can hit the powder kegs. Pushing him, running here, pushing this guy into the fire there. And then Aldous probably goes down, but that was great. Yeah. And burn, burn, burn. Okay, this has the potential of hitting a lot of people. He's at 1 health, are you kidding me? And we're gonna run down here and get the Reaper. $182 damage. Can you get to me again? Okay. I was curious about that. Magic being on willpower. So who's the next two to go? Can you get to magic? You cannot. And then you're way down here. This trap does not do what I want. And this one may hit Ming Yang. So... what we'll do is push him. Oh, that was close. Go right here. Is he not burning as is? Well, then we're gonna do takedown on him. And then we take him out. Bye-bye. And then we can move up to kind of help over here. Figured that would be a thing. Okay. Now magic. I want you to go right here, and we're gonna push him down in front of these vents. We're gonna step on this. Oh, I thought there was a vent going this way. Ah, well. Hitting one of them. And then I think that's it for you because of the burning. Thank you for your service. Now for you, I actually can't even get where I want. Shouldn't have even come up here. I think the burning and the bleeding takes him out, but that's fine. And out for the count. And we're gonna stand right here, which I think is safe. It was not safe. Okay. So I have 3 left versus their 4. I need to be kind of careful about this. But a lot of them are burning. I only have 1 person who's probably going to go out, so I'm going to use them first. I think they even have a willpower, but that being said... I'm just going to have them stay there. Gonna run here because this kind of burns people. Is that Reaper just in a sweet spot where they're not getting hit? Alright, well, corrosion. And then burst. They're down. Ending Ming Yang's turn. And then we're going to go over here with Astic. They have to come towards me. I was not expecting that one. I think out of combat, and then he has to come at me. Which, based on that movement, I think we're good. And then down he goes. I like this one.
Did you manage to win?
I'll take that fame.
Lucky.
Alright, weak bearings. Each time a unit is hit by an attack, they get imbalance and weak bearings. Health loss from weak bearings is increased by 50%. All distance suffered values for this unit is increased by 50%. The next time this unit is pushed back, they lose their 50% of their maximum health. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, Aldous is going to be great for this one. So they're in a bunch of sweet spots. Even if I knock them back, they're fine. How about you? Is there any vent on this side? There is not. So, what I think I want to do is we're going to take this Vandal, take down on them, then push them here. Then, if I'm in attack, I do a lot of poisons to them. So at least that's something. Ouchie. Yeah, I wasn't... I want to see if this works the way I think it does. So, imbalance, weak bearings, 50% of max health down. Yeah, and then I can't really do much there. Alright, I mean... I don't see... I could do it with a bunch of archers, I think, but this is gonna be like a yikes situation. Yeah, Aldous is out. I lose. I don't know how to do this one. I don't see it offhand, and I don't feel like kind of just redoing this fight until I see it. I mean, if I had a bunch of people who had knockback effects, like the Gladius and things like that, maybe, but... That's gonna be that, because he's going down now.
I can't say I'm surprised. It was obvious you weren't up to the challenge.
Oh, hush. What's Marathon Runner, though? Oh, I'll pass on that.
Giving up, mercenaries? Just as well. You're not ready for this pit.
I did 3 out of the 5 of them, hush. So, Influence, Pit Claw, which is something I was interested in the 200 crowns, which is going to help. There are versions of this claw without sharpened ends, but fighters and crowds find them far less exciting. Immobilization deals 50 to 70 dexterity damage to the target, pushes them back by 5 meters, and applies Immobile. You know what? This would make that fight a lot easier. I want to retry that fight Just give me a second. Because then whoever he goes up against, 12 to 16, this does a lot more damage too. I just lose the opportunistic burst, which allows me to do a lot more damage. But this has its uses for fights like this. So if I have all this... Who else has a knockback skill? I'm trying to think here. Freneth does, but she needs people to... Yeah, all my other knockback skills wouldn't be viable. So we'll go with this. Alright, first up is going to be the Vandal. Alright, so this works. First person to go is him. Can this scoundrel get into that range? No. So what we want to do is knock him back this way. Oh, I messed up already. This is the wrong person. Hush.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Alright, so we want to go at this Vandal with Astic. And then I want Aldous going last so he can do something to the person who's going to hit him. So, this Vandal, we're going to run up to. We're going to push him back. And then we're going to knock him back. Now, Astic is fine. We're going to end our turn. Immobile? Oh wait, he didn't take damage from that? I feel cheated. So we're going to knock him back a few times. Why didn't that work? Okay, well, I feel screwed now. But we'll see if this works. At least we got them burning, right? And they got me. So I want to see if this works. Push back. Knock back. So only... Yeah, that doesn't work the way I thought it would, but okay, cool. Gonna knock him back. Step on this really quick. Not sure that hits anyone. It does. Cool. I want to knock this guy back. Slow him down. And then get into the corner over here. Bleeding should take out that scoundrel, I think. Yes, Bear, I know. Gonna hit the flagstone so they're burning. If I aim, I think I can hit both of them. Then we can hit this guy again. And I'm too bad I can't hit another guy with pushback, but that is what it is. I have a lot riding on Astic here, considering he only has one knockback that actually works. Nah, ain't gonna work. Had it in theory, but not gonna work. And there's gonna be Aldous down. There, come on. So we're gonna do this again. That's at least one more down. I'm pretty sure he goes down no matter what. Go step on this. Shove for later. And Aldous is down. So I have it in theory, I just don't think I have a group for it, no matter how I swing things with my party. So we'll pick up from here next time. We're going to go back to Tiltrin, pick a few things up, particularly wood, and then I'm going to go back to Edoran and do all the quests I can. So that's going to be it for this time. That's going to be the plan for next time, and we'll pick up from there. So as always, wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please, have a good one.